In this practice, we'll be focusing on all around core strength and stability. So front, sides, back. And all you'll need for the practice is just a regular sized bath towel. So once you have that, we'll go ahead and we'll get started. We'll begin the practice by folding our towel so that it can be used as a prop during the practice. So grabbing your towel, go ahead and lie it flat to begin. And then we'll fold it in thirds long ways. So you can fold one side in and then the other. And then roll the towel long ways. And as you have that all rolled up, you can put that to the side of your mat and then come to lie down. So as you settle into the reclining posture, you can just take a few full breaths here. Easing into a moment of rest with your breath. And to center here, we'll continue with full breaths. And feel a sense that your abdomen relaxes with inhalation and also with exhalation. So in both the intake and the outtake of breath, there's a relaxation in the abdomen. And relaxing the shoulders and the jaw as you breathe. The abdomen relaxing into expansion, relaxing into release of breath. And now allow your breath to be rested, so it's just natural in its quality. And go ahead and bend the knees, bring the soles of your feet to the floor. The arms rested a little ways from the sides. We'll start here with a cat-cow movement, a reclining cat-cow movement. So as you inhale, feel your spine arch, so it's like the mid-back just really gently lifts, arching, and as you exhale, ground the mid-back into the floor. Inhale, arching the spine. Exhale, the mid-back grounds. Soft engagement in the core. And do that a few times with your breath. Keeping relaxed in the shoulders. And And with your exhalation, let go of that movement. Starting again with knees bent, feet on the floor. As you inhale, allow both your knees to fall to the right. As you exhale, ground your mid-back into the floor and bring your knees through center. Inhale, let them fall left, relax in your spine. Exhale, come through center, grounding the small of the back. And moving at your pace with your breath. Beginning to gently engage in the obliques. Taking this at your pace of your choice. And then bring your knees back into center. And now go ahead and take your rolled up towel and place it right in between your thighs. And engage your thighs in towards the towel. And we'll start the cat-cow movement again. So inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, ground the small of the back. With your breath, just bringing this element of strength, of a little bit more engagement. And really feel that engagement each time you ground the small of the back, that deep engagement. Stay soft in your jaw. And with your exhalation, let go of that movement. Keep the towel where it is and take your knees in towards your chest. Just bring a little circular motion, circling both knees in one direction. And then reverse your direction. And then pause in center. Rest your arms again away from your sides and bring your legs into a tabletop position so you're about 90 degrees of the hips and the knees. And again, as you come into this, feel the small of the back ground. And then begin allowing the knees to just move side to side. Again, bringing that strength into the obliques. Keeping the small of the back grounded. The ease of your breath. And then come back into center. We'll keep the knees in towards the chest now, and you can move the towel off to the side, so just place it off to the side. And then with the knees to chest, have your right hand on your right knee and your left hand on your left knee. And then as you inhale, sweep the right arm overhead and extend the right leg long to hover above the ground. And then exhale, come back to knees to chest. And then the other side, inhale, opening up on the left side. Press out through the heel. Exhale, knees to chest. Move with your breath. Alternating sides. And again, you can always play with pace here. It doesn't always need to be super slow. A few more breaths like this, flowing side to side. And then one more time, come back with both knees in towards the chest. And then release your feet to the floor. And then you'll come on to one side, maybe starting on the side where you're still facing the computer. We can see the video. And use your bottom arm to pillow under your head. Your legs can be stacked with the knees bent. And then rest your top arm along your top side body. And then take a nice full inhalation here. As you exhale, reach your fingertips down towards your toes and lift in the upper torso. Inhale, release down. Exhale, lift, strengthening in the side body. Inhale, slow release. And just continue with your breath. Nice steady movements. And with your next inhalation, release down, just resting. And then we'll take a side plank. So you can go ahead and lift your torso and bring your elbow right underneath your shoulder. And you can plant the palm of your hand on the floor. Roll your shoulders onto your back, stabilizing your shoulders. And as you inhale, lift into this modified side plank, this variation of a side plank. Gaze forward, the head and neck are in line with the rest of the spine. Use your breath. One more full breath here. And then gently release down. And now come to rest on your abdomen. So you're facing the floor. And you can begin with your hands stacked. Rest your forehead on your hands. Bend your knees and take a windshield wiper motion in your legs. Soften the low spine. And then release the legs to rest and just take a few full breaths here, breathing the abdomen into the floor. And then take your arms to rest along your sides so the forehead can just now rest on your mat. And feel your pubic bone ground down into the mat. Roll your shoulders onto your back. And then as you inhale, we'll come into a low cobra, so just gently feeling the chest expand forward with a gentle lift. And then exhale, release back down, the forehead will rest. Inhale to rise up, strengthen the back body and the back of the core here. Exhale, release down. And flow with your breath. See if you can maintain the contact between your pubic bone and the floor. So you just maintain some length in your lower spine. Smooth in your movements and in your breath. Good. With your next exhalation, release down. You can rest your arms wherever it's comfortable and take that windshield wiper motion in your legs one more time. Again, softening in the lower spine. And then come onto your other side, so whatever side you weren't just on. Bottom arm pillows under the head. Knees bent, legs stacked. Top arm resting along the top side body. Nice full inhalation here. Exhale, reach the fingertips towards the toes, just lifting in the upper torso. Inhale, relax down slowly. Exhale, rise up, strengthen the side body. Keep going with your breath. Jaw soft. And with your next inhalation, just rest down, release the engagement. Rest. And then we'll take a side plank here. So lifting your torso a little bit, bring your elbow to a line under your shoulder, your bottom elbow. The palm of the hand will face down. And as you're ready, inhale and you'll lift into a side plank. Roll the shoulders onto the back. Head in line with the spine. Use your breath. One more full breath here. And then with your exhalation, release down. And from here, come into a tabletop position. Coming onto all fours. Then grounding the finger pads into the mat. As you inhale, gently gaze forward, allowing the abdomen to descend. And then as you exhale, round in the spine, release the weight of the head. Cat-cow with your breath. Getting movement throughout the entire spine. And after your next exhalation, just come into a neutral tabletop, neutral spine. And then reach your right toe straight behind you. Take the heel to the height of the hips, pressing out through the right heel. Take a nice full inhalation. Then exhale, draw the knee in towards the nose, curling in the spine. Then inhale, long body, press out through the heel, reach through the crown of the head. Exhale, draw in, lift the abdomen. Inhale, expand. Exhale, draw in. And then come back into a tabletop position. And then come into child's pose. Any variation of child's pose. Just relaxing the neck and the shoulders. Expanding your breath. With your inhalation, come back into a tabletop position. This time, reach your left toe straight behind you, taking the heel to the height of the hips. As you inhale, just press out through the left heel. Find that length. And then exhale, draw in, knee to nose. Abdomen lifts. Inhale, long spine, press out through the heel. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, expand, lengthen. Exhale, draw in. And come into a neutral spine. Good, and then here we'll find a cat pose. So it's the exhalation part of the cat-cow. So the spine is rounded, chin tucked in towards the chest. Again, here, spread the fingers wide, finger pads grounding. Then as you're ready, begin to hover your knees off the floor just about an inch or two. Keeping that sense of lift in the abdomen and your breath. Big breaths. And with your next exhalation, release your knees to your mat. And draw your hips back again for child's pose, resting in. Release the weight of your head. Soften the abdomen. Again, coming back to that feeling of softness in the inhalation, allowance for that expansion. And then softness with exhalation in the release. And from here, we'll transition to lying on our backs again. So go ahead and just lie on your back, turning the body. And take the knees in towards the chest. If it feels good to take a little movement, go ahead and do that. And pausing in the center, just take a few deep breaths, relaxing the shoulders. And then we'll keep the left knee in towards the chest. Extend your right leg long on your mat. Bringing an active quality to the right leg, pressing out through the heel. Take a deep inhalation. As you exhale, curl the nose up towards the knee, just gently lifting in the upper torso. Inhale, release the spine and lengthen. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, release. Exhale, draw in. And inhale and release, resting here. And we'll take both knees in towards the chest again. And we'll keep the right knee in towards the chest. Extend the left leg this time. Finding that engagement out through the left heel. Resting in here. Inhale. Exhale, curl in. Nose towards knee. Inhale, long, relaxed spine. Exhale, engage in. Inhale, long. Exhale, engage in. And then relax the spine long. And then take both knees in towards the chest. Now keeping the knees in towards the chest, relax your arms away from your sides. And then allow your legs to fall over to your right side, so we'll come into a twist. Making any adjustments here to settle your body into that twist. Inhale fully. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, relax your legs. And keep that fluidity of breath. And with your inhalation, bring the knees back towards the chest, arms still rested. And exhale, you'll take your legs over to the left side. Settling into a twist on this side now. Deep inhalation. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, relax your legs. Breathe into your twist. To softening between the eyebrows. And with your inhalation, bring your legs back into center. Release your feet to the floor. And then rest your legs long. We'll come into our final relaxation now. Roll your shoulders onto your back. And as you feel your breath now, with your exhalation, feel your whole body rest in, feel it soften. The Whole body just melting as you release your breath. Now coming into body awareness, feel all at once the back of your body, and all at once the front of your body, the left side of your body, the right side of your body, your left leg and foot, your right leg and foot, your pelvis and your glutes, your abdomen and the front of your chest, front of the torso, the back of your torso, low, mid, and upper back, the sides of your torso, your left arm and hand, your right arm and hand, your neck, your jaw, your eyes, eyebrows, forehead, and feeling the whole left side of your body, the whole right side of your body, your whole body together. Your whole body together. Your whole body broadly integrated together. And now rest your attention back in your breath, feeling the abdomen soften with both inhalation and exhalation. And bring a depth to your breath. And begin to move gently in the fingers and in the toes. And in the ankles and the wrists. Allow your head to fall side to side. And any larger movements that feel good here. awakening with movement. And come on to one side in a fetal position, resting on your side. And use your arms to support yourself into a seat. Becoming settled in your seat, present there. Take your hands together in front of your heart. Bow the head. Namaste.